Mm.
Hold F to enable menu narration. Pressed.
What do I do? The permanent death or none? I'm gonna go with no. Because I know what I'm like. I'll probably dive in like the first half hour of the fucking game.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
I must admit, out of all the Assassin's Creed games, my favourite one's got to be Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Valhalla, not all that, not worth the money, personally. But that's just me. Okay, that ain't fucking creepy much.
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Oh, this
I
feels
told
smooth.
Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
This game
The
is
sun
fucking
casts a long shadow.
spectacular
Let
to
us
play.
not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us. About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Better leave before they notice.
Come here! Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
هلم لرؤية كل ما يمكنني تقديمه.
الشرق رهن أصابعكم.
أكاد أشفق على الحمقى.
Keep your distance. لا تذهبوا إلى السجستان.
Sneaky, sneaky.
بلا شك.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
جهود أكبر. إنها تستحق فضتكم. أضمن لكم أن تكون كل لحظة من تفقد سلع.
Well done.
أسعد لحظة
You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly, O great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
ماذا؟
It's Basim!
Greetings.
They're all looking spry. I wonder what tales we will hear today.
Tall ones, most certainly.
Steal anything good today?
Please.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did. They are soldiers.
I'd like to steal a sword or a helmet.
Pardon me.
You are on your own, Basim.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
لا أعتقد أننا سنمتلك الأدوات اللازمة لقياس المنحنيات بأي قدر من
Locked. A minor delay. Just passing through.
Sure. Hold on.
There. That may be what I'm looking. I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي. إذا كان يظن ذلك الأحمق ذو الرأس الضخم.
Still in one piece, I see.
It was all too easy.
Ugh. How the stench of pride seeps from your pores.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take half this beef with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jasib. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they, catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Tah! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jasib.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my...
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasib can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Basim, hello.
حدد سعرك وسأبذل قصارى جهدي لإرضائك. إنني هنا لأسعدك.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
It is dark enough. Come.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim? Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
Oh, yes.
I see some guards just that way.
Keep an eye out, would you? Lentils with lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. Shh. I heard something. A low roar. Indeed, my stomach.
Careful!
Found out what caused the riot by the Durta last month. The Christians drinking got out of hand.
What are you playing at? Let us go! attention.
Drew the Qasr al-Hassani duty next week. Going to be far more pleasant than some postings. Though it's, far from our barracks, as you can hear.
Have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. You'll only invite trouble talking like that.
Why dress that way is all I'm asking. It's not festival time.
They are here to meet the Khalifa about the chest that arrived this morning. Which, that reminds me, is not allowed.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
كان التاجر ظريفا للغاية. يصر على أن فاكهته طازجة. كانت أعناقه تختمر وتموره الذابلة تشبه الجلد القديم وتفاحه أسوأ من ذلك لطول بقائه على الطريق. الآن لا تترقبوا تلك القافلة من جند حمص في وقت عما قريب. لقد أخذوا عادل الأمين بباب الشام لكن بضائعه كلها صدرت. لا أدعي أنني قاضية، لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا بعض الشيء.
I'm here to take down a small city.
أعتذر إذا كررت كلامي. أحب الذهاب معك. منطقية بعض الشيء. لو أنك تعرف ما أعنيه، لقد طلبوا مني بحدة ألا أقترب كثيرا من تلك الحدائق الداخلية الجميلة. بما أنك لا يحق للعبيد حمل. كان لدينا مماليك للمرضعات، ربما جاز ذلك، لكننا نعاملهم كما ينبغي. للأسف بمعاملة يجلب السخط. الحجر الذي سقط، ذلك الذي سحق الاسطبلات. هذه السرعة أمر. الجن في كل مكان. الآن كانت الشرطة تدق على الأبواب، كانوا يبحثون عن مبعوث. يقول زوجي إن محمدا الأموي لا يشكل تهديدا. إنه قد يرسل إلى جيوشنا هدايا من الأموال أو الأسلحة، لكنه مشغول بتأمين أراضيها حتى أصبحت أكثر من مصدر إزعاج. بما أنك تصغي إلي، إنني أسهر طوال الليل قلقة بشأن وصول المرض الذي في زبيدية إلينا. إننا على مرمى حجر منه. أرأيت الفراء في السوق اليوم؟ مخلوقات أكنت لأحلم برؤيتها قط. يقال إن الرجال الذين يتاجرون فيها عمالقة لهم شعر ملتهب. أود رؤية أحدهم.
This is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
كنا في المتجر، ولذا راح يقرأ من كتاب الشعر هذا الذي اشتراه اعتباطا. إنه رابعة العدوية، اللفظ الوحيد المناسب لوصف ما كان يصدر عن تلك المرأة
ألديك اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يشكلون تهديداً؟ لماذا لم نسمع بالمزيد عنهم إذن؟ لا أشكك فيك، لكنهم بالتأكيد لا يمتلكون القوة الكافية لتهديد الخليفة. بالمناسبة، أشعر وكأن كل من تقابله في الشوارع هذه الأيام صار عالماً فلكياً. إننا نقضي وقتاً طويلاً في النظر إلى النجوم، طبيعتها البعيدة عن المنال.
You never know.
Something going
Best
on.
stay sharp now.
Shh! It is better this way.
Now, where did you get to?
يمكن منافسة أسعاره وجودته. بالمناسبة.
Gone. Must have crawled under a rock.
Have a short nap, but not too short.
أحب الذهاب معك، لكني سأضطر إلى لقائك لاحقاً. ما رأيك عند قبر القاضي عياض؟ يا له من مكان مريح. لا أعرف يقيناً كيف سأعود إلى كرخاي لاحقاً. إنه طريق طويل من الرصافة. على الأقل سأحظى بصحبة وأنا على مشارفي. أعتذر إذا كررت كلامي. طولون الصفار الوزير، من يدري ما يريده أي رجل؟ القوة والحق في ضرب صدورهم المشعرة؟ في رأيي فليحفظ الله الخليفة. كان بالفعل درهم بن نصر العيار والياً، لا يمكن التنبؤ به. لكن الآن مع وجود الإخوة ليث شاعت الفوضى في أنحاء المنطقة. يسرني أن ذلك يدور في أقصى الشرق بعيداً عنا.
Any luck finding a key?
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief after all.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Maulay. Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy.
We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Someone is coming. This way. Looks quiet. I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace.
All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Get that boy!
The Khalifa is dead! What? Find that
There
boy!
you are!
You're dead! Stealing the area!
ما خطبك؟
There! I see you! What was that? There! Got you! No one will pass me! Keep your eyes open for a young thief! There you over there! I see him! You! Stay alert!
There you are!
Back here! Stop! Is that him? There you are! Getting away!
Nihal? No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good.
always goes much better in my head, but the feelings end up wasted. So I'm sorry for breaking down when you said you got me. I'm used to being let down, but I'm hoping if I'm falling too fast.
Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Bassem. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer, a young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger. The soldiers are hunting all who look like me. I will not be safe for certain if I do not use these guards.
No, you haven't got me. No, fuck right off.
Bassem. Bassem. Avert your eyes. There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Bassem. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us.
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead. When it was me they sought to punish. I cannot be here. I cannot.
Scour the alleys for thieves. Got you! Round up every last one.
Stand and fight, you worm! Ha! Keep searching! He can't have gone far! No escape! You coward! Right! He is a young male with black hair. Ward...
Stop! Is it him?
I think so.
good enough.
Move.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
And that was just a fucking prequel. Or like the pre-log into the game. Jesus.
A new day, another test. I should get back.
If you do not have faith in yourself, then who will? There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin. Go on, Basim, like we practiced.
Yes, Master.
You look strong today, Basim. Keep training.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
Leave! No! I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow. Are you going to live in that haystack, Basim?
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily. The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness, and let go.
Yes, Master.
Let's return to the camp.
May I ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, Order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empires for centuries, by convincing them of their truth, that they are the natural arbiters of the world. The Khalifa was but their puppet, and the same will be true of whomever succeeds him. The entire Khalifa is under their influence.
So far, so good.
Basim, speak with Fulab and see if he needs help. We will continue your training later.
Yes, Master.
Have you seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
He is preparing to receive the Tahiri emissary, Master.
Thank you.
How is Noor, the brave eagle?
Will he fall, or will he soar?
You will soar, ya Sadiqi. Inshallah.
Thank you. We have a similar spirit, you know.
What gave you that idea?
One of the Banu Musa was angry at you, and you were unfazed. Remember?
I did not touch his hammer.
You refused to apologize for something you did not do. I respect that. Stubborn, like me.
I have been called worse. Have you seen Fulad in camp?
I have seen him speaking to Ahmed near his office.
أراك لاحقا.
الثقوب فيه أكثر من الصوف. هذه العمليات الحسابية يطلب منا ذلك.
Get back to you on this.
Of course.
What is this in the corner? Here. A small design.
It is my signature. So you know I created this, and not Al-Hassan, or worse, Abu Jafar. I guess you understand, Wadan.
Basim. How are you? Yes, Enkidu. Food is coming. He is intelligent, and intelligence is supposed to rhyme with patience. Reminds me of someone.
Have you been speaking to Master Roshan?
Have patience. Be kind to your progress.
I will take this to heart. Roshan asked me to come see you?
Yes. Rebecca needs leather strips. Can you fetch those from the storeroom?
I shall, Fulad.
Araka lahiqan.
Yeah, whatever that was.
العمل نيابة عن صاحب الحنين.
That is not it. It is hard to find anything in here. No, that is not a strip of leather.
These forces within the Caliphate are beginning to put pressure on us.
Forces? You mean the Order, Aban?
I can only speak of what I know, Ya Saderi. The Caliph wishes to nullify the rebels, and if you persist in giving them support, we cannot assure you protection from any Caliphate response.
The rebels supply us with information in Baghdad. Without them, we are blind.
Be that as it may, Governor Muhammad is very committed to showing that he can end this rebellion swiftly.
I do not doubt that.
I came to warn you. Things are moving fast in Baghdad. You may have to act sooner than expected.
I hear you, Aban.
So the Tahirids who govern these lands are the only thing standing between Alamut and a full-scale attack. A fragile peace. How long will it last? How does construction go?
It is taking longer than we expected, Ya Sayyidi.
That must be frustrating.
Mentor Ryan is a wise man, but he speaks of this mountain as if it was destined that we build here. We have patience and follow his guidance.
Master Roshan tells me I must not be in a hurry to rush back to Madinat as-Salam.
I would not hurry at all. Baghdad is different now. It is very dangerous.
يشير إليه في كتابه البخلاء تلك الفقرة الأخيرة من المثل
لا يبدو ذلك آمنا.
Rebecca?
Basim, Basim. Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No. I have this leather for you. Will it do?
Apparently, you've moved past the wooden swords. I protested, but Roshan insisted. Here is your dagger. And your sword. I am proud to have worked on them.
This blade has character.
Why would I make anything less than unique?
I am in your debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the Order. Make them feel the sharpness of its character. Roshan said you had further training today. Show her that new sword of yours.
I look forward to it.
Blessings upon you, Basim.
How does training go, Ya Sadiqi?
Noor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my accuracy greatly. If you throw it just so, it sails through the air, swift and true. Shall I remind you how to use a knife? Ya Ilahi, well done.
ذلك أشبه كثيرا بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو وفقا لتفسير الحمصين. فكرة بدقة رغم ذلك لم يعد الأمر حاضرا.
You have inspired me to train harder.
This is the way, Ya Sadiqi.
على الأقل ليس جهارا. الجدران لها آذان. يحو باسمك بسيف القدر دون أن تشعر.
معلم حنين اليوم هل تبدو لك الشرطة متحمسة أكثر من اللازم؟ كما لو أن لديك
Yeah.
لم يتسنى لي قطع الغبار يمكننا الجلوس في الخارج لاستئناف الغد.
Good work. Until tomorrow. Bassam, time for combat training.
I was surprised when Rebecca handed me this. Is a sword not a coarse weapon for a hidden one?
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword, but how will you use it?
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes. I believe so.
You are here in body, but are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No. It is the difference between life and death. Make sure you target and circle around me. Never turn your back on your opponent. Yes, better. Show me your quick stabs first. Good. Yes. Excellent. There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go! That's it! Come in strong. Excellent. Now, for defense, you can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks. Yes! That's good! Excellent! Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself. Good work. Stay out of your head. Ha! That's the way. Well done. Now, let us try a free fight together. Use what you've learned. Ha! That took you by surprise. Well done. Hey, wake up! Bring your head back to right now.
Take that!
Where did that come from? We are done for today, Bassam.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now, seek the stillness. Do not rush your training. Be patient. Failure is a part of progress. Think on these words, and come back better.
Yes, Master. I will.
Good. See you later.
Ahmed will soon go back to the House of Wisdom. I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom?
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you, Noor. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
We have not had a messenger from Samara in quite a while.
Yes?
From a small village on the outskirts.
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad. Are we safe here at Alamut?
I do not know, but I pity the people who attack this nest of eagles. Come on! How goes the watch?
Nothing happening at all on Alamut, and I am so hungry. We did not make it to the main canyon.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Come, Noor. Follow me.
Are you looking forward to your initiation?
Yes. Preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear. If I am to be honest.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown awaits on the other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order.
I see them as monsters from a tale. Hiding in dark corners, down dark alleys.
The difference... This is Mahja.
Magnificent.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
Fulath introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common, and not in a complimentary way.
She sees something. Follow me. Quietly, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp. We have the element of surprise.
Be ready.
Stop making so much noise.
If there is a problem, we will be ready.
Quickly! I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
We must wait for the right moment. Do not make a noise.
done for! Prepare for hell!
You cannot escape fate there! Do not give up! Keep fighting! Remember your training! Death, show no mercy!
You die now! That's right, mongrel. Good one, but keep your guard up.
Quietly, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? We must be nearing the camp. We have the element.
Quickly.
I am behind you.
We must strike fast.
Agreed.
We must wait for the right moment.
Nothing here. There goes your career.
Do not make a noise.
I'll silence you! You are done for! Prepare for hell!
Do not give up! Keep fighting! Remember your training!
There you are!
Not like the wooden targets, is it?
It is not that. This sword.
What of it?
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the others. Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Basim recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in. How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course, Sahib Zanj. He is a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
I must see Al-Hassan. He awaits me.
مهما حدث يجب أن يعرف. سنعثر على طريقة.
أتلفه أحد أبنائي يا للأطفال.
لا تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al-Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside. But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Basim. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Wada'an. And thank you, Al-Hassan.
أول ما سأفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية القاسم. وافق أخيرا على شرح طريقة عمل ذلك
I
الطائر
wish I could just take a look at... For a moment. To see what is there.
One thing I do know about today's ceremony. Basim will leave the cave a little bit lighter than he went in.
Do not be wicked.
Wicked? I am just being honest.
This is a big day for him.
I would be honored to be called to initiation.
He must work harder to become worthy of it.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal. Letting your anger take over again.
How is that for focus?
I don't remember teaching you that.
When the student finally faces the master, you have trained me well, Roshan.
Lose your focus again? Which one will I strike with next? My dagger or my sword?
ساعدوني.
Noor! Noor! Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fulad. Leave at once.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbia.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Now, where does my heart take me?
الذي يتناول البصريات
Found out what caused the riot by the Durtalasma. The Christians drinking got out of hand.
Such familiar sights. Greetings once again, Baghdad. Show me what I have missed.
لنحصل على عشب البرك ونصنع سيوفا جديدة.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
idled long enough. Roshan and Foulad are surely awaiting me at the bureau.
Hold on! أقدم خصم الولاء لكل من يتردد علي من الزبائن.
Yeah.
So this is a Hidden One's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim. Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the rebel collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something. It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Mark the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following upon.
Understood.
These are not strong leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulab and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall. Go, Enkidu.
Just a moment.
Derwish!
Basim? Azizi? I thought you were dead.
I feared the same.
What are you doing here? You? Your clothes? You are one of them now. How?
A hidden one, under Roshan's guidance.
Oh, forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
I am not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad. Ali ibn Muhammad is brash and sees himself a great hero of prophecy. I loathe the man, but we fight a common enemy. One I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Noor.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work and hunt Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping Noor get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured, a fate shared by many rebels of late.
Do you know where he is being held?
He was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse. But that was weeks ago. You even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little thievish, come see me. I could use your help. For a good cause, of course.
إذا تبقت لديه أي قوة حقيقية.
يقولونه إنهم بحاجة إلى المزيد بالطبع. أعتقد أنه يجب العودة إلى العمل.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
لم يكن الأمير هنا شخصيا فحسب، بل أحمد بن إسرائيل.
من عند سيرك نتعامل جيدا مع أصدقائنا وجيراننا.
That may be Beshi rallying those men.
Side by side we stand. And should one man fall, it is the one beside him who picks him up. Been cut down, divided. But here we remain. And so long as we draw breath, this fight will continue. So wet your blade.
Are you Beshi? I am with Nur. You knew him, yes?
I knew him. Last I saw, he was being chased from the city. Does he live?
Barely, but he is safe.
Stubborn bastard. What do I call you?
Basim.
Very well, Basim. Have you a blade other than that butter knife you carry? You may fancy yourself something bigger just now.
For what? Are you setting off to find Ali?
Not quite yet. These here are only half my men. The rest are being held at the harbor, further up the road.
There may be too few of us to wage an attack. If you want to save your men, our approach should be a cautious one. I will go quietly. Have these men lie in wait and escort those we free.
Your kind all think the same way. But it is a sound plan.
يجهدون أنفسهم وأضحك عليهم.
المطلعين وتجار الكريمة الدرجة وأشعر إن ذلك يقوي المجتمع.
Care to sample our melodic delights?
إذا كان أجدادنا قد عاشوا في الأطلال وراء القنوات.
اكتشفت ما تعنيه بعض الخطوط. لا يمكن أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة.
كم يلزمنا من الحصى لصنع جيش كامل من أجل اللعبة؟
ذلك الحارس العجوز بجوار السوق يقول إنه حصل على تلك الندبة من قبله عملاقا إغريقيا رائع.
هل يخدعنا الجن من أجل
Off with you.
مؤذون؟
Go somewhere else. Off with you.
عمي بضعة كتب. إنها
Show me everything.
ذلك الحارس العجوز بجوار رائع.
Leave no...
Hey! Go! Hey! What?
I'm going to go hunting with Jawad. You're welcome to join us if you want. He's got a new falcon to train for the Sahel.
Hey, wait, what? Lead!
That's right, Bongo.
I'll call for help.
Oh! Stay back! God will not suffer you to live! Not getting through, fool! Pathetic! Keep the rat guessing!
Got
Stay
it!
back!
Going to cut you wide open.
Weakling! None will best me! Come no close, the pleasure was all ours! Calling backup! Yeah! Is it my turn? Pathetic!
أن أواصل المضي هذه المرة، أن أرى المخطوطات وأقيم صحتها. على بعد 3 أسابيع فحسب يجدر بي العودة في الوقت المناسب.
Hold on.
let us get a wider view.
Makes this seem like a pleasure garden.
لن تعجب علماء الرياضيات المراجعة
Stop right there!
Huh. That's odd. Hey, what? Hey, hold on. Here! Ah!
left a nasty scar. Parents of Madame
Huh? Who's... You're dead!
Someone help me with this!
Yes! Nice hit!
I see you.
Missing yourself, mate? Give me a hand here!
Feet not fly? You are a fiend!
That's it!
Damn coward! Back, dog!
Thank you, my
Get to the docks. Find Beshi.
Thank you so much.
What's happening? Right. And back we go.
I'm very good at it too.
cut myself. Is there a problem? Blood. Hey!
Help! Please! Someone help me!
What? There you are. You can't hide from us! There, got you! Again! You're out of shape! You!
That is the last. I must regroup with them.
Weather's nice at least.
التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الحوري لست خبيرا في هذا العلم لكن يبدو أن
You are a hound, Basim.
I am only doing my part. Together, we will see the end of what ails this city.
Look no further than Al-Ghul, the man only spoken of and never seen.
What can you tell me about him?
He takes enemies of the Caliphate and makes them dig in the desert. Prisoners, rebels, laborers. In search of what? I do not know. These men were captured with Ali weeks ago and were destined to perish beneath the sands.
Not Ali. He's been taken elsewhere. They marked and separated us. Ali was in another group. They wanted to question him about you and your friends.
Can you show me this marking?
What are you thinking?
Ali and Noor got close enough to Al-Ghul that he took notice. If we find Ali, he can lead us to Al-Ghul.
It is but one path. There may be another. I will go where these men were being sent to dig, and pose as a captive.
Are you mad?
Only stubborn. Here, take this.
What do I do with it?
It is a Hidma token. Those who understand its value will do what is in their power to help. I will send these men to regroup at the watermill on the northern outskirts. A rebel stronghold. You are welcome there.
Wafakak Allah.
Barakallahu feek. You embarrass yourself.
ماذا الآن؟
What see you, my friend?
Alright, that is it for this one. See you tomorrow.